Rugby League Outsiders, I have Josh Woolwine with me today. A little bit different of an interview. He has a little bit of a strange accent. Josh, where are you from?
Neenah, Wisconsin.
Rugby League coming all the way to Wisconsin. You're going to get asked this question a lot, Josh, man. How did you get into Rugby League?
Well, I got into Rugby League because actually when I was growing up, it's a weird situation. I might get some flack for this, but when I was in high school, I played Rugby Union. But after finding out there's two different forms of rugby, I grew to appreciate both codes along with Rugby League. And people like to trash one code or the other, but I say if it hadn't been for Rugby Union, I wouldn't have gotten into Rugby League. So I grew to appreciate League more and more. And I said to myself, I'm going to fly out to Vegas, go out to Rugby League Las Vegas. I wanted to attend a Rugby League match in person. Perfect time to do it.
I love that, Josh. You know why? Because I love Rugby Union too. We don't have all that old world bullshit over here. And I know there's some fuckery that goes on with that. Excuse my language. Yeah. But you know what? We can love both. And even being a League fan, I try to get my Union buddies to watch League as well. And I've been successful. What about you?
Somewhat. The only catch is with Union, and this is going to be like my personal bias speaking in from the position I played in Union. I was a prop, and I was a prop in Union. So to me, my favorite part of the game was the scrum, and that turned me off League for a while. But after watching League more and more, I grew to appreciate it more and more. And so even if in the back of my mind I still prefer Union for that reason being one of them, I still have a lot of appreciation for League, how much it means to a lot of people, especially in Northern England and Australia, and to an extent New Zealand and Papua New Guinea as well.
Yeah, doing any kind of Rugby League missionary work in South Africa is probably not going to work.
Yes.
Anyways, anyone who's a Union fan, if they talk crap about League, all you got to tell them is if there's no Rugby League, you'd run out of good ideas.
Yes and no, I'd say. As far as running out of ideas, I say one code can learn from the other.
40-22, 50-22, goal line dropout,
yeah.
Defensive coaches, offensive running lines. There's a lot. Anyways, love both.
Yeah, there is a lot, but one I'd say is what I like was instead of having a line out, just go to a scrum right away.
That's right. So you're here for the weekend. Do you have a favorite Super League team?
Hull KR. I got a friend of mine from Yorkshire. He's gotten me into it. As a matter of fact, I'll be wearing the Hull KR kit he gave me tomorrow during the Fan Fest.
That's amazing. Hull KR, you got some fans out here. How did you choose Hull KR over Hull FC or any other teams?
Like I said, I have a good friend of mine. We actually met watching our favorite Premier League soccer team, Arsenal FC, and he's from Hull. He's a big Hull KR fan, and he's what got me into it, so that's why I ended up choosing Hull KR.
Awesome. So, how do we get more Americans to watch League?
Just more exposure to it. Like this event right here is the biggest exposure we have to it. Like I said to people, rugby does have a niche in the U.S. By that I mean Rugby Union. The biggest exposure we have to League is this event right here, Rugby League Las Vegas. This is the biggest exposure we have to it. That and unless you have Fox Soccer Plus or are willing to turn on FS2 at like 3 a.m.
I always like to say that Rugby League is for NFL fans who have ADHD or attention deficit disorder. It just goes fast and fast. No commercials, no timeouts. What do you think?
To an extent, yeah. The only positive direction I could see, the silver lining I could see with the NFL with the commercial breaks and timeouts, I say, hey, I can go and use the bathroom and not miss anything. But with Rugby League, it's one of those where I say, I have to hold it till halftime.
Exactly. But what's pretty crazy is American football and Rugby League have the exact same DNA. They both come from Rugby Union, which is pretty amazing. So, Got a chance to talk to Josh. You're going to go to the USA Scotland game?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man. Fellow American supporting the Hawks. Just want to say, Josh, nice chat with you. Appreciate the interview with Rugby League Outsiders.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
Would you like to say hi to Carl and Craig?
I'll go.
Miss you guys. Talk to you later. Peace.